right? Like, just sit there, see what they do. It's fine to see what someone does. Because whatever they do, like I said, whatever they do that first time, they're probably going to do the next time, and they're probably going to do it the time after that until you hit them out of it and convince them they can't do that. If you get behind their shield and they roll, you can punish that. You can dash attack it as Sheik.
Can you down smash it safely?
You can't. If they're at high damage, you can. Down smash is just a risky move. You can get crouch canceled, and if it gets crouch canceled, you're dead. If it gets shielded by Popo, but it hit Nana, you're still probably dead. So, I would use down smash if they're at high damage, but
Low percents, just
at low percents, I would just stick to, honestly, probably dash attack or an aerial. But if they're super low, you can't dash attack either. Sheik sucks at low percent. If you just hold down, she can't do anything.
Oh shit! I think we lost Bidwell.
That's already was.
Oh no, he's back.
Sorry about that.
All right, we ready to move on to game 2?
Yeah, let's
All right, what do you think?
let's think about stages. Here.
Yeah,
So,
where do you think he should go?
if I'm Sheik, Ices are probably banning.
Holy shit,
It
Bidwell!
got really loud, Matt.
Yeah, Matt,
What?
it got hella
really
loud.
I mean, I'm in the basement. I don't really have a choice. I mean, I could go upstairs, but I think people are up there.
Should me and Cody just take it from here?
Um,
I mean, I can just hear a bunch of controllers and shit.
Yeah, and background noise.
yeah. I'm trying to see if I can adjust sensitivity. Hold on a sec.
So,
Okay, so obviously,
Jesus.
oh
man.
my god.
You gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there.
Chaos said good shield pressure is jab, then rising full hop nair. It's a platform.
Oh, if there's a platform, yeah. If there's not a platform, that you're dead. So, be careful with that. But yeah, if there's a platform, that's good. Jab is only good if you're behind him, though. If you're in front of him, it's just too dangerous, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if it is technically safe on shield, like I said earlier, like the risk-reward is just so bad for a jab. Because it gets you nothing. Tilts are bad unless they're going to hit. They can crouch cancel them, they can shield grab them. So Sheik should really only tilt climbers if it's a punish, or if it's... You might be able to space an F-tilt, but I don't know.
I don't know if you can.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I realize Sheik is pretty limited in like safe things, but they're there.
Yeah.
You got needles at a really good downward angle, and they're gonna jump at you eventually, and that's when you get your hit.
Yeah, I guess you just have to like camp
You have to get
platform.
Isolated hits until it hits them far enough that you can capitalize more than that. Basically,
You're not gonna. Yeah. You can't like.
you're not gonna get some baller combo.
Yeah, you can't like Sheik ice climbers too hard.
No,
You
you
know,
can't.
yeah.
Unless there's one. When there's one of them, you can go nuts.
Yeah, but when there's two, it's hella
There's
risky
two, you
to do
just-
anything.
Yeah, but she can kill Nana easy if she knows how to do it. A lot of Ices are so experience based that a lot of times you'll see climbers just destroy people because they didn't know what was going on.
Oh
Which
yeah.
is kind of what's happening in this match, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
Watch-
she does not know ice climbers.
Watch me play pretty much any ices, and
Yeah, I've seen you against mine.
let's not bring that up.
So okay, climbers probably want to ban Dreamland.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I think. And I think if they don't, that's where Sheik wants to go. I think her next best stage is probably Battlefield.
What about Yoshi's? How do you feel about Yoshi's
Yoshi's is...
in this matchup?
It's just a gamble. I think it's better for climbers, honestly. But Yoshi's always has the advantage of less hits put you off stage.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to play like the Gimp Nana game, Yoshi's might be better. But I think you want space against climbers every time.
I feel like Stadium's probably not that great either
No,
in this
Stadium
matchup
is
for
going to
Sheik.
be... I think most of the time this match plays out, you ban FD as Sheik, and they take you to Stadium.
Yeah.
I think that's... Or maybe
Or
they might
Yoshi's.
take you to Yoshi's. Yeah, just because that down smash will kill you.
Most ices really like Yoshi's.
Yeah, so I would go Battlefield or Dreamland. Whatever's available. I probably wouldn't go back to Fountain. Unless you just really like it.
Alright,
But they're pretty decent.
should we
Yeah,
proceed? Okay.
we lost Demp, that's alright.
Rip Demp.
So that was not a close match. But it doesn't mean it's undoable.
Alright, let's see where he goes.
Yeah, he just started off bad, lost his stock real quick, and just never caught up.
Yeah.
He goes Battlefield, because I watched it.
Spoilers. Yep, there it is, Battlefield. Alright, let's see how he starts out.
Yeah, so
he
starts on
immediately
the top.
goes back in again.
Yeah, he's just down on the ground. Then he's on the platform. It looks like he's like faking being on the platform, but like not doing it.
Yeah.
But he's good. He's making climbers chase him. He's running around.
But he keeps going in.
But then climbers got their hit and they got some damage, and then eventually they knock him down.
Oh,
Rapid
weird
jabs.
F smash. That's
Yeah, climbers are just sitting there forward smashing. That move's really good. There should be a wobble. Okay, he went for the dash attack. So this climber's not very grab heavy.
no. He's
She
more
needs
of a
to see
down
this.
smash.
This climber is not very grab heavy. Your shield, for the most part, is kind of safe. Good kill on Nana as she was getting from the edge. That's what Sheik does.
All right, good back air. Good back air.
And now he can just kind of go nuts. Yep. Punishes the whiff down air with a back air. That's what I'm talking about. When you make him up air and miss, you want to go to the side and punish it like that. Exactly like that back air punish that down air. And at this point, Sheik's just chasing around the solo climber and he can't do anything.
All right, he got stock lead, and that's good.
Yeah. So now I think you want to be on the side platform. They're going to run at you and you want to... Well, he just ran through. He
Well,
made it. But
No.
it's... I think you want to be on the platform. Alright, edge is super important. Just gets a nice wave land on because they gave it to him. That's good.
All right. He keeps going back in. Like,
He's mixing it up at least. Like, he's running away, then going in. Icy's got a clean grab and didn't wobble again.
oh, and then the random F smash.
You guys hear me better or not?
That's a little bit better, yeah.
Bidwell, if you're
Pause a second.
keeping up, we're at the 6-minute part.
Yeah, I'm keeping up.
Okay, so...
Alright.
Just
Is this-
real, before we start up again,
Okay, I'm pausing it.
Icy's got a clean grab and didn't wobble again. They had a grab punish on Sheik's up B and didn't grab. They dash attacked and comboed instead. So as Sheik, and I'm doing this whole thing from Sheik's perspective,
Right.
you really have to realize that they are not going for grabs as hard as other climbers do. It looks like if he does wobble, he doesn't particularly like it or he's not good at it. Doesn't matter why, just he's not really done it. So, I don't know if I should say you should play differently because of that, because the grab still hurts. But I think it would be good to recognize that if they're randomly coming at you, they're probably going to do a move instead of just grab. Right? So, shielding in neutral seems a bit better in this case, because they're not showing you.
Yeah, he's not gonna wobble.
Like, the climbers, yeah, you just see people's tendencies, and you have to pick up on that. They're not going for grabs that much. When they do, they don't wobble. So I can, like, safely shield a little bit more and get some punishes on these smashes they're throwing out. Alright, I'm starting at 6 minutes.
Okay. So, okay, you're gonna be seeing that the weird
Yeah,
down
got-
throw.
and he didn't DI. Down
That's-
throw, down air. Okay, down throw, down air does not work. I'm pausing it. Just down throw, down air, as far as I know, is not real.
No, you have to SDI right.
You have to SDI down and away, and then you want to buffer either a roll or a spot dodge or something. So SDI that down air, down and away into the ground, and then you want to hold shield and hit C-stick, away or down or something. You got to buffer something out of there to get out in the first frame.
Yeah.
Because and she doesn't know how to do that. That's a matchup knowledge thing. It's not working. It happens, but you got to realize. Because it looks like he prefers this to wobbling.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't go for it.
So, and you're never gonna see. I think it works on Falcon guaranteed, but aside from that, you're really never gonna see climbers get better players with this. So you got to know how to get out of it. Because if you're giving them this, then they're just kind of, you know what I mean? You're giving them too much free stuff. So he gets hit by that, gets F smashed, not dead. Ice climbers just give him edge, but he does a really bad Dreffen forward air. Like Sheiks just fall into the habit of doing that a lot, and it's dangerous.
I got Blizzard.
Yeah, and then he's going to the platform, but he's not like sticking to it. He doesn't want a needle, which is fine. And now they're just smashing. And he jumps behind
And yeah, he just gets
yeah,
that smash.
doesn't know the timing, and that's just experience. A lot of this is just experience. I see just go over there and shield. Looks like he wants to throw needles. And he does, but they're grounded. Gets the hit on Nana, gets grabbed for it. You can't tunnel vision Nana because you get grabbed. Okay, see, he was mashing something out to get out of that down throw down air. It ended up being an air dodge, but it was something.
Yeah, better than last
Like,
time.
Realized he could do something. Yeah.
Alright.
So, when Sheik is recovering, Ices are usually just kind of give him the edge. So you got to pay attention to that. Unsafe down smash gets him back aired. And now you gotta try to think about how you're gonna make this lead up this Sheik. Because they're up quite a bit. You gotta get stage control and, like, make them respect your moves a little bit. It's just kind of like they're all just running around all over the place. So she finally gets on the platform, does some needles. They don't really get her anything because she doesn't keep with it. And now just every hit knocks her off stage and is super dangerous.
They're doing the F smash thing again.
Yeah, he
Killed Nana, though.
This time it kills Nana, right. It only worked once, it was a gimmick, that's what they're doing. Then he
Oh,
gets
that gets down smashed.
That's gonna happen. It was actually spaced pretty well, too. Okay. So Ices in general like to shield. And even with this Popo, when he's just Popo, he's still shielding a lot. This is when you start grabbing him.
Yeah. You can actually get stuff out of this.
Exactly. You can still get chain grabbed if you're Sheik, but it's not that bad. And then Sheik just gets him. And if there's two climbers, you could do this too. If you just hit him with a move that gets him above you, you can just bully him really hard. Their down air is just not going to get him through. Sheik doesn't know how to edge guard in this match.
Yeah.
Again, matchup knowledge.
You gotta go out a little harder against their forward beats.
I don't think they have like enough confidence to like really want to go out. To actually,
Yeah, eventually he gets it, but yeah, you have to, because they can fade back. You just want to go and hit them. Because if you go too far, nothing's gonna happen. With both climbers, see, they just stay on the ground, and when he's on the platform, they swing with up airs. So you want to make him do that up air and whiff punish it. Sheik's doing a really good job with that now.
Yeah.
They're getting separated just from throwing too many moves out. Yep, shield grabs the thing, but gets grabbed. If you pummeled, you can't pummel him. That's just a habit. You can't pummel him. Don't run into this forward smash. Good dash attack punish. Gonna try to go with Nana. See, and they did like a little short hop nair at her. And you gotta see that, realize it sucks, and like whiff punish it. Whiff punishing is super important in this game. If they do a move and it didn't hit you, you have to hit them. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
I'm gonna watch that inning again to see how they set that up. So Sheik is on the platform. Ices are doing ice blocks.
Right.
They're both just kind of respecting each other.
He gets hit with a random up air and then...
He does, yeah. He full jumps, and Ices just kind of go for it, get that up air, and then get that forward smash.
Did he have a second jump yet? Still? Or?
I just don't think he did it.
Let's see.
He fell into it.
He's on the platform. They're shooting ice blocks.
Yeah, it looks like he still had the jump in his diffuse.
Yeah.
I don't think that combo.
I don't think that can't be real.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, he was doing the needles, and Icy saw he was doing the needles, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go hit him.
Yeah.
But when they do that, that's when you have to hit them. That's when they're giving you your opening. Is when when your positioning and your camping, whatever you want to call it, makes them come after you and they commit to an aerial, especially one that's like as little as their up air. It's good vertical, right? But like their body has nothing. They're just hittable. So you want to do the stuff from the platform. You want to throw the needles, but you want to keep moving at the same time. And you want to make them do that up air. You want to make them miss and hit them then. That's how you do it. If you can shield drop, you can punish it really well. If you can't, you can still probably rising nair. You can just make it miss and back air it. But, like, the point of camping ice climbers with needles is not to, like, get them to 900% with needles and kill them somehow. Like, the point is to make them commit to coming after you, and that gives you your hit.
Right.
If you watch my matches against climbers with Puff, whenever I see the climber do an aggressive blizzard with Nana or jump at me with an up air, that's when I start swinging.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't do that until then when they've got their little position set up that you can't get into. Because they're a good little wall. Like, they have disjointed hitboxes, their back air is really good, they have decent ice blocks that they can desync, so one of them's always active. It's not that easy to get in on that if you're not Fox. So it's all about holding your spot and making them feel threatened to where they want to come after you.
Yep.
And then also just knowing how their stuff works, which just the Sheik didn't. In this day and age, like, that's getting so important because there's so many climbers now
Yeah.
that if you don't